This is the Math 7 and 7 Plus video for multiplying decimals. You need your composition and something to write with. Make sure that you're copying down all the notes and all the examples before you do the video questions. Alright, to multiply decimals, you have to line up the last numbers. So here I lined up 3 with 8. So where the decimal is doesn't matter, it's the last numbers that have to be lined up. So your final answer will need to have the total amount of numbers behind the decimal point that you started with. So here I had 1, 2, 3. So I'd have to have 3 places behind my decimal. So my decimal point would go right here. So my answer to the problem, 9 and 23 hundredths times 7 and 8 tenths would be 71 and 994 thousandths. So let's look at our first example. So we have 6 and 5 tenths multiplied by 8 and 32 hundredths. So we're going to line it up. So we're going to have 6 and 5 tenths times 8 and 32 hundredths. Notice how my last two are lined up. So now I'm going to multiply. 2 times 5 is 10, carry the 1. 2 times 6 is 12, plus 1 is 13. Come down to multiply your second number, start with a 0. 3 times 5 is 1. 3 times 6 is 18, plus 1 is 19. Going on to our third number, 2 zeros. 8 times 5 is 40. Carry the 4. 8 times 6 is 48, plus 4 is 52. 3 zeros is just 0. 3 plus 5 plus 0 is 8. 1 plus 9 plus 0 is 10. Carry the 1. 1 plus 1 plus 2 is 4. And then 5. Bring it down. So then I need to know where to put my decimal point. I have 1, 2, 3 numbers behind the decimal points. So I need 3 numbers behind. So 1, 2, 3. My decimal point is going to go right here. So my answer would be 54 and 8 hundredths. Example 2. We have 982 thousandths times 4 and 23 hundredths. So I'm going to rewrite my problem. And I make sure to line up my last two numbers. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 8 is 24. Carry the 2. 3 times 9 is 27. Plus 2 is 29. 0 to move on to our next number. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 8 is 16. Carry the 1. 2 times 9 is 18. Plus 1 is 19. 2 zeros to go on to my third and final digit. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 8 is 32. Carry the 3. 4 times 3 is 36. Plus 3 is 39. 6 plus 0 plus 0 is 6. 4 plus 4 plus 0 is 8. 9 plus 6 is 15. Plus 8 is 23. Carry the 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. Plus 9 is 13. Plus 2 is 15. Carry the 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Plus 9 is 11. Carry the 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. Now I need to know where to put my decimals. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places. So I need to go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my decimal point is going to go between the 4 and the 1. So my answer is 4 and 15,386 millions. Video question 1. Solve 4 and 5/10 multiplied by 3 and 67 hundredths. Your choices are A, 1 and 6,515 10,000ths. B, 16,515 100,000ths. C, 16 and 515 thousandths. Or D, 165 and 15 hundredths. Video question 2. Solve the following. 6 and 78 hundredths multiplied by 9 and 875 thousandths. A, 66 and 9,525 10,000ths. B, 6 and 69,525 100,000ths. Or C, 690 and 525 thousandths. There is no question 3, so make sure you put your name on the forum on the website. Make sure you have all the notes and all the examples copied down. If you forgot your composition, make sure you bring the sheet of paper